Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hey, Betty. How are you doing, Betty? It says, is little Mr. Handsome going to say hi or is he asleep? Uh, he's awake right now, actually. He stays up late. If you're talking about Landon, Mm, he's wide awake right now. We're up late since it ain't school. School starts rolling around. We'll have to get back into bed early, and he ain't gonna like that too much. He's so used to being up late. So there's four people in here. I'll wait till a few more people comes in. Hello. Oh wait, I gotta guess.
Mm, you got a
Hello, beautiful.
guest. You got a special guest.
Got a special guest. Her name is Andrea.
Woo
Yeah,
woo.
I'm talking. Yeah, Landon's awake. He's over here eating. We went to my sister's house and to pick up a package that I had there, and we stopped by McDonald's since it was open, and he got him a Happy Meal. So
Aw.
he's over there eating his chicken nuggets right now.
I used to always get excited to get my kids Happy Meals with the toys.
Yeah, we
I
have tons of those.
yeah. Yeah. Yes,
So
yes.
a lot going on these days, right?
Hmm. Always. Like, why are we surprised? There's always.
More screenshots coming out, more info coming out to light.
Hmm.
There's never a dull moment on YouTube. I'm telling you.
Never. Hi,
Hey,
Auntie
Auntie.
JoJo.
Hey, Auntie JoJo.
Hmm.
Howdy, good peeps.
Howdy,
Hey, Southern lady.
howdy, Southern lady. How are you? How are you guys?
How are you guys doing tonight? It's late, and I thought, well, I don't know how many people come out tonight because it's late. I was hoping we'd have some people coming in since it was late. I watched some interesting stuff this evening. I seen some stuff this morning too, or well, I guess you can call it evening. This morning, um, I watched a little bit of Granny's watches live earlier, and she said a few things that kind of ticked me off. And, you'll probably have to play that audio for me because I don't know how to do it if you're on your phone.
Okay.
How do you do it if you're on your phone? Or you got another phone or
I
something to
have
play off of?
another device, yeah.
Oh, now I got you. Over here thought you done knew something I didn't know.
Well,
You cheating over there.
let me know when you want me to play it, and I will.
Okay. We was listening to Granny this morning, or well, sometime this evening, I guess. I'm not even sure what time it was on, but she had a few things to say about me and Andrea and Broken, and it was a little bit more than what Andrea had recorded, but that was some of it what she had said. MKB, I got screenshots from chat of her live. Oh, you did? I didn't even get to see the chat, so I bet that was good. Did you even look at the chat whenever she was live earlier?
Me a little bit, not
Oh,
much.
I was
Hi,
gonna say,
Angela. Hi,
hey,
Angela.
Angela's clips and giggles. How are you doing? I didn't even get to look at her chat. I'll be in and out. I'm fixing to jump in the shower and wash my ass. Oh, good.
Said
Good to
that.
know. My ass.
Oh, how funny.
She said, "Oh, Granny's watching us live." Yeah, that's. I didn't even watch the chat part. I guess because I don't know why I didn't see the chat. I guess I was half asleep when I was listening to it until I heard my name, and then I was wide awake then because I kept dozing off listening to it. I did. I watched that part twice and took a few screenshots. Oh, I like to see what those screenshots say.
I can't believe, like, I heard Angela on TT's tonight, and there's so much lies that she's done. It's terrible. Very bad.
Hmm. Oh, and another thing, y'all. I got a strike on my channel not too long ago. Well, it's been 10 business days, actually, at least 10 business days, because it took them that long to get back to me. But I got a strike on one of my channels, and I got it back up tonight. They put it back up. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go check my email. I didn't see an email from you on that one thing, but I'll go check it again. I'm gonna have to. Tootsie, you better stop it.
Tootsie. Tootsie, shh.
She don't. She's so jealous of this other dog.
Aww.
She don't like it getting up here in my lap. And this other dog wants to stay in my lap all the time. She's a lap dog.
Yeah, they both want you.
But
Oh
I'll
my
definitely.
god, how cute.
She's over here growling because he's up here, or she's up here. It's a little
Hi.
mean. And she's littler than well, she's smaller than the other one, but she acts like she's big bad.
Yeah, there's some people on here like that too. They think they're big and bad, and they are, but they're the bad part. They are, but not the big and bad and cool. This is fucking big and bad. Oh my god, listen to him. Is that the boy one?
That's a girl. Both of them girls.
So freaking cute.
She's over here trying to play with her now.
I speak dog language. I have like a seriously, like I can connect. People call me like the baby whisperer and the dog whisperer. Animals and babies connect with me like big time.
Betty said, "Why and who did it? Who did it? If you can say, what's she talking about?" Okay,
Whatever.
Southern lady.
Probably what Jessica was saying.
Oh, what Granny was saying.
Well, yeah, we'll play it. Tell me when. I have a little bit more. I only sent you the part about you, not me.
Okay. Well, you could if you want the strike. Oh,
Oh,
that was from I mean Kim. Kim struck me the one time we was playing some of her audio, and she struck my channel and it went down mid right when we was in the middle of the live. It went down, and I counterclaim, I guess what you call it, counterclaim. I did a counterclaim on it, and I got it back. I got the video back up, so I got to put it back up. So she said she was going to take me to court if
that's
I
me. Me too.
yeah, she even told Andrea when she struck her channel that she was going to take her to court too, and she never did. She didn't take me to court. She didn't. She didn't get back with them or something because they said that she had 10 business days to, I guess come back on me, but she never did. So my video is put back up today.
It was reinstated. Kim's a liar once
Kim told
again.
another lie. Big Red done told another
Woohoo!
lie.
Kim, you did it again. You did another fucking
All
lie.
talk, no action. Just running that mouth. That's all she does is run that mouth and all talk, no action.
Taking everybody and their mother to fucking court.
Yep, I didn't get nothing. I didn't hear nothing about no court when they just said your channel's been reinstated.
Yeah, that's called, my friends, that's called delusional. You believe your own fucking lies.
Yeah.
That that she's the perfect example of delusions.
Mm.
Anyway, I'll play it. Give me the go and I'll do it.
Okay, you can go ahead.
All right.
Matter of fact, I gotta go unsubscribe. That's how little I think of you. Beyond a weirdo. It was in such a competitive way. Like, I know you reached 1 million views a while back, but I
Talking
just
about
did it. It's a big deal
Barb.
to me.
Talking
Okay,
about
click
Barb.
me. Oh, they're another one. Nose free food. I don't mind Mama Nose Fast. I don't give a fuck. I don't care for her. I don't mind her. But the way they jump on a bandwagon is just so gross. Like, Andrea and Mom being in here, like, oh, Granny, I'm so sorry for everything I said about you, Jess. Oh, Jess, you're so funny. Ha ha.
Let me tell you. Let me explain that, Jess. Yes, I wanted to give you a chance. Totally. I started feeling bad for you. And I did. I tried. I really did, but I cannot not, the lies. You can't, you keep lying. So obviously things are going to change when your lies are showing. I'm not going to sit there and keep standing by, when there is factual proof of your lies out there and you're lying to your people, and that's fucked up. So yeah, I did for a moment try, and I was genuine in that. I wasn't like love bombing you or trying to get anything out of it. I genuinely was trying to be your friend and be there. However, when the lies are out there, like, come on. Well, I had nothing to gain by putting out proof. I don't like Kim and Crafton, but they had some truth bombs. Unfortunately, they did, and it didn't make you look good. So, anyway, there's that. Here we go.
Chested. And then the minute there's like a campaign of fuck me, she's like the first one trying to lead the brigade on her Bane and Baden channel of all things. And it blows my mind. Her channel irrelevant, right? Hey, Vicky. Well, Karen.
Well, that's a matter of who you're asking. So, that's your opinion.
Kate, I'd be lying if I didn't say part of the reason I will leave a comment here and there in his chat is to piss them off because they fucking go nuts.
So she's only leaving comments, so she claims, in Jamie's chat because it pisses people off.
She is over there
No.
loving every bit of that.
Yeah,
'Cause I watched her over there. She ain't just leaving no chats over there. She's over there enjoying every bit of that.
Totally. I agree. And I think, honestly, the grandiose sense of self with both of them, they totally belong together. I mean, they're great for each other. Perfect match.
Angela said she talked about your child a few times, MKB. Who was the person that was supposed to be telling her some stuff about me, Angela? Do you know?
Yeah.
She's. I know. Whenever she seen the screenshot that you put out, and she just said that she couldn't tell or something. Did she ever tell you who was behind telling her anything about me? She's also getting way more attention than Amber. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Amber doesn't care. She'll do anything for Jamie. She would totally have a three-way, a menage a trois.
Yeah.
Like someone that's that weak, they just they don't care. I mean, you can tell she has no self-respect, or she just succumbs to whatever he says. So I don't think it bothers her at all. She's liking it. She probably wants a piece of Jessica too.
Hey, allegedly with Brittany J. But Angela, I don't know anybody on YouTube that one of my ex friends. I don't know anybody on YouTube that I don't really talk to, so I don't know who it could be. Hey, T Adams.
Hi, T Adams. She's talking about you right now.
She said I asked her, MKB. She just said it was one of your ex friends. Remember what she asked her on that screenshot, and she didn't tell her, but she said it was one of my ex friends. Who is? I don't have an ex friend on YouTube.
I mean, the only one would be like Voices, but she doesn't talk.
Voices don't know nothing about me or my child.
She probably just said that. Don't worry about it.
No, I can tell she's getting information somewhere. She even knew about my daughter. And how does she know my daughter unless she went looking up on my Facebook and got information going real life and stuff?
But why the fuck is she talking about anyone's kids?
That's supposed to be off limits. I thought kids are supposed to be off limits. That gets changed all the time.
It's none of any of our business what goes on with people's kids, except if they were in danger and we thought that they were in danger. Other than that, people raise their children differently. If you don't need to explain to people what you gave more than enough information saying that he has autism. We don't know. We don't need to know his sleeping schedule or habits or why he stays up. That's none of anyone's business. She doesn't know, and she doesn't deserve to know. So, you know what? Fuck that.
Yeah, I ain't did nothing to that woman. I ain't never did nothing to her. I don't talk about her children, and she don't need to be talking about mine.
She absolutely
my son is perfectly fine. He is loved, and he's got everything he needs, and ain't nothing that she could say anything bad about my parenting.
Then don't even fuck her. Don't waste your energy on that. It's whatever you put out, whatever anyone puts out, they're gonna get back. It may be tomorrow, maybe 10 days, it may be whatever, but it will eventually come back. It's like a fucking hula hoop. What goes around comes around. Okay, I'm gonna finish. Okay.
Said to me, Barb told me Andrea mom told her something about child support and then something that she was facing homelessness.
She's talking about my life and child support. She doesn't fucking know anything. I don't even know. Listen, this bitch just makes shit up. She just literally sits there and pulls shit straight out of her
ass. Yeah.
She just makes up. And you know what? To be honest, I've considered doing the same fucking thing, but I have too much integrity. It's just fascinating to me that people just literally make up their own shit. Here's another delusional one. She believes her own fucking lies, and then she can spit them out very easily because she convinces herself. Again, perfect example of delusions. Here, wait.
Loki's mom. I was shocked too. I was shocked too, Judge and Jury, but I thought, all right, there's clearly something a little wrong with her. Hey, Jane Perry. I don't think she's all the way there, so whatever. She's going to be polite. She's going to chat on topic, whatever.
I don't know who she's talking about.
I don't either. Hey, Dasha. She said, nope,
Tasha.
not even worth your breath as a response. I'm sorry, but none of that is her business. It's not.
It's not. Okay, so here's the part about you.
Now she can stay away and never come back.
You telling me that I got something wrong upstairs? Girl, look in the fucking mirror. Seriously? Thank the Lord that I've never talked to you offline. Thank God. Thank you.
Yeah,
God
good thing you didn't ever vent to her.
That I never got involved with your delusions, and Kim too. Oh my God, I hear that Kim just goes fucking nutso, calling people like all the time, and like she's jonesing on drugs or something, freaking out about all this YouTube shit. Like,
Yeah.
get life, people. Okay, here. Wait a minute.
All right, give me 1 second. I have to send an email.
Yeah,
Emmy is going to pay her to get out of her situation. Oh my gosh. She's still in the same situation from a year ago?
Oh, so she's saying I'm in the same situation as a year ago. She's still talking about me. No, last year I didn't move. This year I have to move. So there's that. Know-it-all, bitch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Worry about your own
Wait,
self.
so here's my thing, right? MKB's child must have had 4 birthdays this year alone. And I get it, she has several children, but I thought the others were grown. So it's a little weird to hear her there being like, oh, can you help me with my son's birthday?
4 birthdays.
I have not, if anybody knows me, knows I have not put up no 4 birthdays, and I don't put up anything to do with my older children's birthdays at all.
Listen,
I don't do any of that.
Even if you did, it's none of her fucking business.
But still, she shouldn't be lying. That's another lie, just like she did with Christmas. It's all
that's why we're here. Girl. Don't you dare let her get a rise out of you. Fuck that. Like, come on, she's spitting nothing but lies out. Don't ever, ever take her. Like, come on, the source. What kind of source is she? She lied about cancer. I hadn't heard until a couple days ago her straight up saying, I have full blown cancer. And then the contradiction right next to that, whoever made the video said, I never said I have full blown cancer. Like, what the fuck, you guys? How in the world can anyone excuse that? No. No, no, no. Here.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kitty.
Oh, that might have been it.
Can you guys bear with me for 1 second? I have to transfer the water park tickets for tomorrow before they run.
Tickets. Woo! Is that from your subs? Really, that's none of our business, and I could care less. But you do it under false pretenses, big time ones, really bad lies. Really bad lies saying that you're sick. I had never heard her say, you guys, that I have full-blown cancer. And then
I did.
Hearing it next to the contradiction of her actually saying, I never said I have full-blown cancer.
Yes, she did.
Yes, you fucking did.
Well, a lot of people heard it.
How do they excuse it is my question. Okay, whatever. She does fucky shit. But how do the people explain that are backing her up? How do they justify that lie?
Who lies about cancer in the first place? That's something I would not ever lie about.
Right. Who would even think, you guys, this is funny because I was watching something the other day. It popped up in my feeds. It was this woman that collected like a shit ton of fucking money, like maybe, I don't know, I think it was like $45,000 online. And she said that she had cancer and she was dying and she would go live like all the time. Guess where her fucking ass is? It's locked up. She's fucking in jail for doing that. And who would even, first of all, that gives real cancer patients a bad name.
Well, she had to go on vacation afterwards, remember?
I just can't, and I don't know what's worse is her doing that or people knowing it and supporting her still. I don't know what's worse.
And then why is she even speaking about me or you anyway? We don't sit over here and talk about her. Why does she keep bringing us up, trying to throw us under the
she has
bus?
to deflect because she's out of hiding now and she needs to talk about other things besides her
Jamie.
own fucky shit. Because the more she talks about others, the less she has to talk about her and her shit.
I guess she can't talk about Jamie now. She has to talk about everybody else, and
that's called deflection. Yeah.
And then she's so worried about what Hemi's going to do. Because Hemi used to always support her, so now she's worried he's going to try to help somebody else out instead of her giving her money.
Well, what happened with that? What's going on? I missed that.
Because he found out that she was talking to Lycan again after she sat over there for over a year talking and telling everybody to stay away from Lycan.
That's what I was saying. She fucking conditioned people, him and her. Lycan and Jessica both conditioned their subs to hate on the other one. And then here they are, and it's all fine and dandy, and let's all
everybody's supposed to just come together now like it ain't nothing.
And the worst part is they haven't apologized and they keep sticking to their guns. We don't like each other. Bull fucking shit. Why don't you just apologize and do it the right way so you don't look like fucking snaky, shady ass fucks? I would think more of them if they actually had it out and apologized. That's my opinion.
Southern lady says she said Hemi's going to foot the whole bill. She don't know what Hemi's going to do. Hemi isn't going to give her another dime. Yeah, it's true, T. Adams. He said that he was done with her.
I hope he means it because he's got a good heart, and
yes, he does.
To be lied to like that, it's terrible. That's terrible. I couldn't imagine. And she wants to deflect on me and my situation. Bitch, I would never lie about something like that. I have to be out of my home in 41 days. Oh. That's not a fucking lie. That's not a lie. And I'm willing to show MKB all my personal everything. Not let it get out here because people are nasty.
Yeah, they are. They're very nasty. And pinned every comment of hers tonight. I know. I seen her over there earlier. Love bombing over there. I think it's going to be Jessica and Jamie sitting in a tree. KISSING.
Oh, T. Adams, stop. And I don't, you guys, and I was having so much fun the other night, cracking up, getting out of my own head. And then Jamie had to fucking come in and ruin it. He literally ruined my fun. He ruined my fun. And we actually respected that motherfucker and stopped talking about him and playing what was bothering him. He would never show us that grace because we care about people. We don't want to hurt anyone. Well, yeah, we'll give it back if you're giving it to us. Yeah, you're going to fucking get it back. But
I cannot believe she's over there after sitting there talking about this man for over a year. That's all she talked about, him and his private parts for over a year.
And he did the same. Both of them. They need to just get the fuck together, get that fucking hotel room, and go have
do what they started it out to do.
Have a full-on fucking menage a trois with Amber, with what's her name, fucking Eeyore over there.
Eeyore.
Eeyore, and you guys just do each other already. Get it over with. Get it out of your system, and maybe you can release some fucking stuff that you have built up in you. and just fucking bust a nut already and shut the fuck up and leave everyone alone. Jesus Christ. They want to hurt people. That is their game and that is their gain. They are out to hurt people. They're on the same level. The two of them they should be together. They should be together.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, T. Adams is sweet. She's very special. She likes helping out people who need it.
And shame on you, Jessica, for taking advantage of people. That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. Like, shame on you. Do any of your friends and your. I wonder if any people, like, if she shares her channel, like in her hometown, or people she knows that, that they can actually go, wait a minute, this didn't happen. What the fuck? Why is she saying this? Like, my kids have my channel. They know what I say, they know what I'm saying is true. They come in under different people's names. But you know what I mean? Like, don't people in her real life hear her online and how she talks to people and the lies that she tells?
And she talks about the way she talks about my child, but I know her kids have got to sit there and hear her sometimes.
Absolutely.
There's
But
just no
listen,
way.
don't you dare talk about hers, because you're nothing like her. And
No.
she wants to match energies and say, oh, well, you're doing this, so I'm going to do it. But really, she's lying about a lot of stuff. So she just makes shit up so she could go after someone. She's fucking pissed just because, what? Because I put a truth bomb out that belonged to people I don't like? So what was my gain of that? Jessica, what was my gain of sharing out Kim and Crafton's live of them showing proof that you lied? What was my gain of that? Nothing. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. So, yeah, I wonder if people are asking for their money back from her.
They should.
Did she not tell us in our back chat? I have criminal charges on Kim and Crafton.
Yep. That's what she said. She even told, yeah, that's what she told us, me and you in the back chat, in the private chat. And then she turned around and even said that over, I think, in jurors' chat, telling everybody the same
She
thing.
totally did. Yep, she did. She derailed the chat, and everybody was like, "Oh, good." And I was one of those people, but I was side eyeing her, like, "Huh? You can't just decide that you're pressing charges on someone or whatever, and then it's there. Poof. I'm there is criminal charges. Like, I don't know if it's the way she speaks. I don't know. It's either dumb or ignorant. I don't know what it is, but before she speaks, if she has all these excuses about cancer and I didn't know and this and that and the court stuff, it's just, come on, isn't it time to stop and think? And that's assuming that she's saying these things out of ignorance. I don't know. Is she premeditating these things, or is she just dumb? Because it's either one of the two.
I hate that she's talking about you, T. Adams, too, because you was good to her. You was always good to her. I don't understand, what happened between you two. I don't know, and it don't really matter. But I'm glad you got away from that.
Yes. Yes. What is she saying about you? I don't have kids because my ass would catch a charge. Someone.
Somebody said, "Mhm."
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she goes to real life, and Angela, again, I don't agree with Angela or anybody putting out private shit. But you know what? If I was in that position where I had to prove because somebody's saying really bad shit about me to the point of maybe danger, then I definitely think I would. I haven't, and I don't plan to. But I don't know, if I was in a certain situation, I never say never. I might have to. And anyway, my point is seeing all these behind the scenes private chats of what she's saying, what she's doing. Like, she goes hard for people in real life. Like, what the fuck? You're dumb. If this is your income, this is your job, why would you jeopardize that? Same with Jamie and his mouth. Like,
Yep.
shut up. This is your income. What the fuck are you doing, dumbasses?
I know. They claim it's their income. That's what they do it for.
Well, you would think you would know how to keep yourself in check a little bit, right? It's not a free for all if you're going to claim it as your fucking income. You can't
Yeah.
do that and then go real life on people. And I don't
She's
care if it's
always gone real life from the very
talking about
beginning.
people's kids and wanting background checks on people's families. Fuck that.
Yeah. And just like the same thing she did to Dorothy, going behind her back, going real life on her too. She does that on. I bet she does that on every damn body that comes around.
Now the thing is if you fuck up and you do something wrong, that's okay. Maybe if she did it a long time ago and then she never did it again and apologized, that's not the case because you bet your bottom dollar she's still doing it clearly from those messages. And it's not just one person, it's like everyone. And she talks shit about all her subs. Like, what the fuck? You guys are nothing to her. It's sad. I could personally never do that. My heart's broken because Mark has chosen, and I'm about to be in tears, to not be around us. And I get it. I understand. I respect his feelings. But my point is I
I
care.
don't.
I care. I care. And for her to treat her people that way, shame, shame, shame on you. That's gross.
Well, I'm very hurt.
I'm hurt about that too. Couple people have chosen to stay away from us, and Mark is one of them, and we love him and I respect his decision, but it makes me really sad because he's someone that I extremely cared about.
Yeah, we all liked him from the very beginning, and then for him to not want to come around, it hurts my feelings.
Hurts mine too, but
We
I'm
can agree to disagree on liking somebody, but you could still come around. It didn't have to be that way.
well that's I respect it. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? The reason I'm bringing that up is because I care. I'm sure MKB cares. She cares too. We're not like Jessica. We don't look at people like just a name or a money. Like it's all a fucking game. So is Jamie, and that's why they should be together.
Kelly, he doesn't like Natasha, and I guess since we made amends with the Natasha, and we do like her, he don't want to be around. I guess because of Natasha, because we talked about her over here. I guess I'm not sure.
But I mean, and I can respect and his opinion and feelings, but that's him, and hopefully he'll come around, change his mind. I hope so because I miss him. But I'm not going to sit here and cut him down and talk shit about him and all that stupid fucking shit. Like, Jessica doesn't care about her people, neither does Jamie. So in that aspect, and it's really sad to see people get the wool pulled over their eye from these cocky, arrogant motherfuckers.
Yeah,
It's really sad. And we can only hope that one day they wake up
yeah.
and they realize she did fucking lie. And that's okay. It's okay. Everyone does it at a different time, and that's okay. And I'm sure we'd be willing to talk to them at once they wake up.
Kelly, he was one of our faves too. He was one of our favorites. I hope he rethinks it, and we don't all have to like the same people. We can
No.
agree to disagree. And I still like Mark, even if he doesn't like somebody I like. I still like Mark. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but I will. I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna try to talk to him.
See, and I feel like I don't want to. I'm just going to let him do what he feels he needs to do for him. And if he's uncomfortable, then I respect that. It makes me sad, but I'm not going to try to change his mind for his feelings. Um,
She's lost a lot of good people. I think T. Adams. She's lost Angela. She's
yeah.
lost several. Hey, Broken Justice.
Oh, hi, BJ. How are you?
She said, I'm going to shop to him. I guess talk to him.
Oh, No, you know what? In my opinion, this is my opinion. This is me speaking. I don't think you should. I mean, if
Well,
you
I think you should.
hold on, let
Look,
me finish, and then you can say you're. Yeah, we see we're different people. We're saying different things. I respect his feelings. I questioned him, and he gave me an answer, and that's all I can do. I can't force him to be around me or us.
no, but he really likes us. He'd come around us whether who we liked or not.
Well, that's your opinion. He's uncomfortable right now, and we can't try to change someone's mind. I mean, that's up to him. We can't try to force someone to do something if they don't want to. We miss him, and that's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, I'll be here when he.
Broken, I thought you was in the same motel. How come your service is not like it was last night then? If you're in the same spot, did y'all move to a different place? Hey, did you, Aussie mom?
Put that out. I really appreciate you, although it hurt me. Aw, T. Adams. Yeah, I mean, for people to just kind of gloss over these shots that are being put out, it's not okay. And, it makes me sad that, some of these people are just, they're in denial. And if somebody doesn't want to see something, let's face it, they're not going to. So maybe, hopefully, one day they're going to look back in retrospect and go, oh, wow, yeah, this makes sense now, but everyone realizes things and learns things at different times. We're not all on the same page. And yeah, she lost a good one. Glad because you're over here now.
Yeah.
So, even out of bad things comes good, because we really like you and we like you over here.
Oh, you're in Lake Michigan now? Okay.
Oh,
Y'all just moving all over the place,
traveling.
thank you.
Yeah, you're having the time of your life traveling around. So I guess you're feeling good now, huh? That's really good to hear. Hi, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah, like who? Like Angela was there. She took advantage of her.
She was there for almost 2 years, wouldn't Angela stand beside her for
Yeah.
almost 2 years?
Yep.
That's a long time to have a friendship with somebody.
Yes, that must really hurt both of them.
Thank you, T. Adams. I've always loved you too, girl.
Aw. Yeah, you're too
She's
good for
sweet. She's
that.
always been special.
T. Adams and Angela, you're too good for that. You don't need that. And
Yeah.
she was, to realize that you've been being used. Who had anything to gain? Let's face it, her. She's the only one that had anything to gain. Um, she's in Lake Michigan.
Yeah. She's supposed to went to Chicago, so I guess she's in Michigan now. I don't know.
Yeah, T. Adams, I'm sorry that you got fucked over. I mean, it's terrible that she hurts people. Jamie does the same thing.
Yep. They don't care about nobody's feelings. They don't. They don't have any true friends on here.
They act like they do, but they're just
Yep.
doing it. It's all a facade.
Yep.
Oh, what's she saying?
Yes, I
Feel a
feel
bit
a lot better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan is just 5 miles from where we stayed last night. I'm glad you're feeling better. Very, very glad. It's probably nice over there, the weather, huh? All I keep thinking about is the weather because I'm so fucking hot over here. It's hot as
Hottest
Haley.
place there is.
My mom always used to say, it's hot as Haley's hoolie. It's like, what the fuck's Haley's hoolie?
Hotter than a
Yes.
hoochie coochie.
Yeah, that's what
always say.
I'm thinking about it now as I'm older.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to see people get hurt when they come in
Yeah.
with a good heart, and everyone deserves respect if you're giving it.
Well, I'm glad people are figuring her out now, how she really is, and they're seeing it for themselves. I hate they are, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that they are seeing it now.
Yeah,
Because
we don't want to see
she's
them hurt, but it's good that they're realizing it. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, 79. Send some of that over here, please.
gosh, she said it's been hot as fuck here too.
Yeah.
It's been hot here. We've got a heat advisory coming up. It said.
Oh, we get that all the time, like every day.
I bet.
Yeah, every day.
Mm,
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't go over with any, like when I apologized to her, I meant it. And when I told her, I was trying, I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I do have a heart, and I do listen to them, and I want to understand things. But when there's proof of things, you just you can't deny it. You can't. And I posted that, I posted that live of Kim and Crafton. I know a lot of people got mad at me for that, but I felt like her subs needed to see it because it was proving that she wasn't it wasn't happening what she was claiming.
yeah,
And I felt like they needed to know, and a lot of people got
they did.
mad at me. So what do I have to gain by doing that? I would have been better off shutting my mouth and kissing her ass, right? No. Mm-mm.
It's 76 here, I think,
Oh
right
my
now.
God, T. Adams. Wait, did Betty say it was 63?
And wow, you are up north. I live about an hour from MKB. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's
Oh, T. Adams.
74 here right now, I think.
What was the straw that broke the camel's back with T. Adams and Granny?
I don't know. I'm just glad that she finally figured her out. I never did want to get in between the two of them, but I thought one of these days she'll figure her out.
Oh, Dasha, yuck. That's what, like, here.
108 where I'm at
Well,
today, but it felt like 114. It's 90 right now. Whoa, goodness.
Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
I'm surprised mine didn't hear you over there.
Here.
The lies Angela put out. Oh,
It's still 104 here, and it's past 10 o'clock, and it's still 104.
whew, good gracious.
Yeah,
Alive.
it's gross. The lies Angela put out. Oh, that she was like talking behind her back. I
I
think.
can't believe she's talking behind your back, T. Adams. That's terrible.
Did you ever have words with her? Like, did you confront her?
I figured she'd be good to you.
Listen, when someone's out for themselves, everybody is nothing. Like, they don't consider people's feelings. No, I can't handle that heat. Yeah, I know. I can't handle the cold, but I don't like the heat either. It's gross. It's hard to function. Anyone heard from Pocket Sand? I hope she's. Yeah, I saw her. I saw her earlier.
She said that she saw her earlier. We talked about that earlier, Betty. She saw her earlier on TT's, I think. But I don't know. She hadn't been in here lately. I know she kept having internet problems. She said her internet was kept messing up and stuff, but maybe she gotten it fixed or something.
But yeah, we definitely notice when people are not around
Yeah.
and when they are. And so, I mean, and me and MKB talk about that. Like, I ask her, I'm like, where's Mark been? And where's Pocket Sand? I can't
It
remember.
was shot of poison, but she comes in and out now.
Yeah, but Poison works her fucking ass.
Yeah, she works 2
So
jobs.
we understand that she comes in when she can, and we appreciate that. And she's as sweet as can be. Oh, yeah, Poison's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Pocket Sand's okay. Yeah, I know. We notice and we miss people too. What's the point? She is who she is. I will never see her the same after everything. Yeah, I mean, I understand how you feel. I was just wondering if you guys ever, if you ever like asked her why or, you know.
She lied to her like she lies to everybody else. She's good at lying. She's lied from day one. Ever since I've known her, ever since the Christmas thing, that girl lied. She lied and told everybody that I give multiple Christmas wish lists out when Natasha and Dorothy was the only ones that ever got one from me. And she tried to say I passed them out to every creator, but not one damn creator could come forth with one. That was
Yes,
the whole thing.
Dasha, yes, it's freaking. But yeah, it's I don't
She's
even.
always lied from day one. From ever since that's the reason I've never trusted her.
Yeah, you told me that when I apologized to her.
Yeah, I was like,
MKB, yeah, she told me that. She's like, she lies. And
yep. And I hope you'd figure it out for yourself.
I did.
Yep.
Yep. We all do. We learn when it's time for us to learn about people.
Hmm.
And clearly everyone can see that if someone doesn't want to see something and it's right in front of their face, they're not going to see it. I had a boyfriend, I swear to God, you could catch him. I want to say pants down, but this guy, you literally could catch him like with his. I'm not even gonna say it. You could catch him fucking someone else, and he literally would tell you it wasn't me. So I mean, if you convince yourself something and spit it out your mouth and you believe it, you can convince others. If you believe it, you can convince others.
Hmm.
So my point in saying that was people are going to believe what they want to believe, and they're going to, I don't know. It's weird to me because that's not the way I function. So it's interesting to observe people's brains and what makes them tick and how they function and why they do things. But it's really fucked up to watch how they hurt others.
Yep. Hmm.
You had one like that, Southern, like, yeah, a lot of them probably like that.
Yep.
That shows you.
Was most concerned about T. Adams was money. Yep. That definitely will.
Wait, what did she say? Why
She
was she?
said she got pissed at me when I would help others financially. Weird. And then Angela said that shows you what she was most concerned about. T. Adams was money.
Wow.
She wanted it all for herself. And
It's none of her fucking business. It's none of anyone's business
what?
where people go. In my opinion, the only thing that anyone should ever be able to say about anyone going into anyone's chat is if they're talking about them in a negative way. Other than that, we're our own individuals. Like, I don't agree with the fucking two-faced shit. Don't do that. But you can go where you want. Do what you want with your money. It's not up to you're your own person.
Just like the Christmas thing. Hemi was supposed to give me that $150. It was going to help me out for the Christmas thing. She's the one that ended up getting it. And just like I told you, she never told nobody until I come out and said something to her on her panel one day, 2 days after Christmas. I said something in front of everybody.
What
Well,
did she
not on her
say?
panel in chat. Yeah, she got it. She got it. $150, but they blamed me and said, "Oh, MKB got $150 from Hemi," and I said, "No, I didn't. I didn't get nothing from Hemi." They kept saying I did the whole time.
Wow.
Come to find out, she's the one that he said that he got it back because I told him I couldn't get it through the way he was doing it or something through email or something like. I don't know how he done it, but anyway, she was the one that got the money from him, and he's the one that come out and said it on Teresa's panel one night. And I was like, "Who got the money? Whenever you got it back?" And he said, "Granny's watching. I gave it to her." So she got it, and then wouldn't even come and clear my name after the
Right,
fact.
right. And that's what's fucked up is she'll throw anyone under the bus for her own gain.
Yeah.
And if
She
people
could at
don't
least
see
told everybody
that,
that was true, that I didn't get the money from him because she knew it was true that I didn't get it because she's the one that got it herself.
Yes, Dasha. I know. I have a video of her saying that. I could play it. I can't show the video, but I could play what it says. I'll play what it says. If it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to
I know
wire it through
this.
email, and I don't get mine through that way. And I told him that. I said I've never done that. And I said that he didn't have Cash App, he didn't have PayPal, he didn't have Facebook. I mean, he didn't have nothing, but he just said he could wire the money. And I was like, we don't do that here. I've never heard of that. And he was like, all I need is your email. And I was like, you already have my email because you emailed me, to talk to me.
Right.
So he's like, oh, yeah, that's true. So he said, well, I'm going to send it to you. And I told him I didn't get it. So I never lied about it. I told him, I said, I didn't get it because I can't get money. You can't wire money here like that. And she found out and she got the money from him that was supposed to went to me and didn't even tell nobody after all that.
And then she was trying to convince people that MKB did
That-
get it.
yeah, that I got that money.
So she was not only, she was totally, oh my God, I just can't. Wow.
And that right there nearly destroyed me. That Christmas stuff had me. I was seeing counseling for that stuff because I was so depressed. It really tore me up bad over
Southern
all that.
Lady. Sorry, Southern Lady. I was going to play one of my videos that has her contradicting why she came out here. And here, just listen. Let me make sure it's the right one. Hang on.
Coming from Andrea, mom, and mama knows nothing. And
That's the wrong one, but it's
Mama knows best and
I
nothing. Mama
totally
knows
crack up.
nothing.
I crack up at my own videos. I do.
The thing that made me sick is when she gave like in the diary and a lot of innocent people were
Oh,
getting blamed and she stayed quiet. Yeah, that was
yeah,
sad. That
yeah,
was very sad. A child's diary at that. That was messed up.
yeah. That's really bad. That's like really, really bad.
And everybody was trying to figure out who shared the diary. And she knew it the whole time she was over there.
Well, she
Guilty
gave
as
it to
ever.
Jamie.
Yep.
She had him do her dirty work because
Yep.
he don't know shit about limits or boundaries or consideration for children, but she does. He
Yep.
doesn't know because he doesn't have kids, and I'm not excusing him, but I feel like she took advantage of him because, he doesn't care. What does he care? He doesn't know what it's like to do that because he doesn't have children. So she took advantage of him, not knowing the severity of how that would be, the detriment to a child by doing that.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to mute so I can look for this. Okay.
Okay.
But I'll be back.
Yep. A child's diary that had been through so much in her short life and was struggling at the time. Yeah, I know how sad was it. She knew exactly what Jamie was going to do with that diary. She knew he was going to put it out. That's the reason why she gave it to him. And to do that to a child and her having kids of her own, would she want somebody else to put her child's diary out? Hell no. That was sad. That was no excuse for what she did. That used to be in Natasha's group. Gross. Yeah, it was sad. Southern lady, I just keep blocking people.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, I got it. Listen.
coming from Andrea, mom, and mama knows nothing, and broken record. They have the audacity to say what I built my channel off of. First off, my channel mainly built off of pointing out the tragedy people of Summer Wells. It wasn't just Natasha, but go ahead and tell yourself that as if that's not what you do.
Bullshit.
But, behind StreamYard on my own. I'm usually a guest on my other channel. I apologize. Can everybody hear me now? So anyway, as I was saying to myself 5 minutes ago, today's live is.
Let me put some context into this. So that first part is her saying that she built her channel on whatever the hell she said. I didn't even listen. And then here, this part that she made her channel about Natasha. So this was like her very, very, very first live that you're hearing. It's kind of hard to hear, but listen.
Brought to you by you, Natasha Cooper. Her brilliant chat followers, those who follow true crimes, scary enough, were in there making accusations on who I could be, and I was, they thought I was a man, then I was a 50-year-old with an 80-year-old's avatar, then I was some Tyra N person. But when they said that they thought I was TT and the chat was running with it, I said, no fucking way am I going to have these people believing I am Dale. Nope, not going to happen. So that brings us here, and here we are. I know everyone was expecting an old lady's voice, Mrs. M. My screen name is a jab at Natasha. She used to say something about her grandmom and blah, 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 and the discipline and all that. And what had happened was back when Natasha really showed everybody her true colors and went after somebody that didn't deserve the type of torment that Natasha and company had put her after. When that all
again, this is one of her very first lives saying why she made a channel.
And why she called it Granny's Watching.
Yeah, yep.
I went on panel and I asked, I tried to slow everything down from becoming the big thing that it became. But by doing so, the other person accused misunderstood or misheard or didn't listen and decided to put our private messages from Facebook up. Well, the problem with that is not only did it dox my name, but it told Natasha Cooper who I was. And I started out on Facebook following her. And
really?
I often argue with her because she's full of shit. She's the most hypocritical.
You're hearing it from her own mouth, girl. Okay.
I didn't know she followed her through Facebook.
Well, here, listen, I probably went back a little bit too far. You might have to hear it a little again, but listen.
So the other person accused misunderstood or misheard or didn't listen and decided to put our private messages from Facebook up. Well, the problem with that is not only did it dox my name, but it told Natasha Cooper who I was. And I started out on Facebook following her. And I would often argue with her because she's full of shit. She's the most hypocritical person I ever met, and she fucking straight out lies. But when I came over to YouTube, so does she. And at first, she had right away came to YouTube starting problems with people. And I warned people, stay away from her. This is what this woman does. But before I knew it, everybody that I followed was teaming up with her. Everybody in the Watts Island corner. And so I decided I wanted to be where everybody else was. And I had apologized to her for the things I had said on YouTube because, mind you, I'm hidden behind my username on YouTube. She had no idea who I was. Well, unfortunately, when she was able to put one and two together, thanks to somebody else, it put me in a hard place. And I had to start tiptoeing with what I was saying. I was still passive-aggressive, but I couldn't be how I wanted to be. So I said, you know what? I need an alt account because I can't keep silent anymore. And I came out with Granny's Watching. And that's how we come here. So no, I am not in.
So did you guys hear that? That's how Granny's Watching was born, because
she never come out talking about the Wells case first.
No, and
that's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
That's why I started off by playing what she currently says. And if you guys want, I'll play that beginning again. Because so she said that she followed, or she was with Natasha on Facebook, and that
she followed her, or Natasha followed her over here. But
she said Natasha followed her over, but then she said she was putting an alt and she didn't like her behavior, and so she was going in her chats as an alt, and she couldn't take it anymore. She wanted to speak up, and that's how she made her channel.
Yep.
So it's not about anything about true crime. She don't know shit about true crime, and she has no business covering it. She doesn't.
No.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to play it again, I will. And this is one of my videos. If you guys want to watch, it's called Let's Have a Little Listen to GW's Contradictions. So it's been up. I've had it up for 5 months, actually, it says. I'm looking. But people forget, as time goes by, and it was bothersome that she was saying that that my channel was made for covering true crime. I mean, this is the perfect example of lies. It's right here. Come on. I'm going to play it again from the beginning. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Hold on. Sorry.
Coming from Andrea, mom, and Mama knows nothing, and broken record. They have the audacity to say what I built my channel off of. First off, my channel mainly built off of pointing out the tragedy people of Summer Wells. And it wasn't just Natasha, but go ahead and tell you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's just such a liar. It's funny.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Yourself that as if that's not what you do. But behind StreamYard on my own, I'm usually a guest on my up the panel. I apologize. Can everybody hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, what?
I said we hear loud and clear.
Yeah, totally.
Saying to myself 5 minutes ago, today's live is brought to you by you, Natasha Cooper.
Today's live is brought to you by Fuck You, Natasha Cooper. I don't know if you heard that.
Brilliant chat followers, you know, those who follow true crimes, scary enough, were in there making accusations on who I could be. And I was, you know, they thought I was a man. Then I was a 50-year-old with an 80-year-old's avatar. Then I was some Tyra N person. But when they said that they thought I was TT and the chat was running with it, I said, no fucking way am I going to have these people believing I am Dale. Nope, not going to happen. So that brings us here. Listen. And here we are. I know everyone was expecting an old lady's voice, Mrs. N. My screen name is a jab at Natasha. She used to say something about her grandmom and blah, 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 and the discipline and all that. And what had happened was back when Natasha really showed everybody her true colors and went after somebody that didn't deserve the type of torment that Natasha and company had put her after. When that all took place, I had went on panel and I asked, I tried to slow everything down.
Yes, Angela.
From becoming the big thing that it became. But by doing so, the other person accused misunderstood or misheard or didn't listen and decided to put our private messages from Facebook up. Well, the problem with that is not only did it dox my name, but it told Natasha Cooper who I was. And I started out on Facebook following her. And I would often argue with her because she's full of shit. She's the most hypocritical person I ever met, and she fucking straight out lies. But when I came over to YouTube, so did she. And at first, she had right away came to YouTube starting problems with people. And I warned people, stay away from her. This is what this woman does. But before I knew it, everybody that I followed was teaming up with her. Everybody in the Watts Island corner. And so I decided I wanted to be where everybody else was. And I had apologized to her for the things I had said on YouTube because, mind you, I was hidden behind my username on YouTube. She had no idea who I was. Well, unfortunately, when she was able to put 1 and 2 together, thanks to somebody else, it put me in a hard place. And I had to start tiptoeing with what I was saying. I was still passive-aggressive, but I couldn't be how I wanted to be. So I said, you know what? I need an alt account because I can't keep silent anymore. And I came off Granny's watching. And that's how we come here. So no, I am not a man. I'm not a 50-year-old woman. I'm not.
So there you go. Wait, who's depressing? Betty, why? Yeah, I mean, the cocky arrogance of that and the lies, just the blatant out lies. She's not even like smooth about it. It's just like there. Like when you can't remember. Oh, wait. You know, it's bad when I think, man, I wish was Mandy was here raising hell versus the current crap. Yeah. You know what, Kelly, to be honest, I kind of miss Mandy. I've always had a little soft spot in my heart for her, and the way that Kim and Crafton got her all riled up and they fucked with her head. And I see a lot of that out here.
Yeah.
People fuck with people. They mind fucks is fucking phenomenal. I always tried to cheer her up. Aw, boost her self-esteem. Yeah.
I like Mandy. She seemed like she had a good heart, but she just been messed over too many times in life.
And remember her last, I think the last time she spoke on here was on my live. Remember that? You were there. She came
Hmm.
and she talked to us, and then she really said, I'm leaving, and she did. I mean, I'm sure she's probably like listening here and there, but she hasn't showed herself.
Look at that cowgirl. Woohoo!
Deal with the constant negative with her. Who me?
Mhm. That
Or are you
T had
talking
on
about?
the new picture she put out. She's got a little cowboy hat on.
No,
She looks
Dasha.
cute.
Dasha, are you talking about Mandy or are you talking about Granny?
Probably Granny.
She had a meltdown.
Too
Uh-huh.
many times here.
Yeah, but the thing is she had meltdowns because people were fucking with her head. And listen, if you're not um there's people that shouldn't be around here because they're, I don't want to say anything wrong. Um People have problems. They have problems, and others take advantage of the problems they have. They use them as tools to do things or to fuck with their heads so they go fight their battles for them. And when I see that kind of stuff, that's when I see that happening, like Kim, like she preys on weak, and
Yeah.
they actually did it to her. She
Jamie does the same thing to me.
who
Jamie, he preys on wheat too.
You're not weak, girl. I've seen you grow so much. So don't even put those two together anymore because you've grown a lot and you wouldn't put up with what you used to, right?
Right.
But I mean, and that's because I have a heart. I have a heart. I feel bad. And even though, like, I don't say, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I see things like Mrs. P. I like her. Is she a
I
little,
think she's funny, but she's she's
I
got a
kind
mouth on her. But I think a lot of people upset her, and she does get a lot of bad emails, and we don't even know exactly all the stuff that she gets.
but I don't condone the shit she does. But listen, you guys, come on. Come on. There. Okay. So listen to this. Noodle Mesh's people, in my opinion, maybe Noodle's not telling them to do it, but what you're doing is you're implanting ideas into these people's head and they go fucking take advantage of her disability is. I don't think that the way she runs her mouth is okay, but let's face it, we don't know what these fuck nuts are doing behind the scenes to torture her.
Yeah.
I can't help it, but I like her. Like I can see the difference in my opinion. I feel like I can tell the difference between evil and just um how do I say? Somebody who's being someone who's having their head played around with.
Yeah.
And I've always liked, do I agree with fucking Mrs. P and her rude ass comment?
No.
No, 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 no. But I think she's cute and I tend to see good and bad both in people. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe it's a blessing and a curse, but I can see the good and the bad in one person. And let's face it, we all have it. So I don't know with Mandy, I don't know. I feel like she had problems and yeah,
I do too.
she
Hey,
did
Molly.
she did fucked up shit. So did Mrs. P, but for me, I just feel like they need help, not criticism and harassment and someone fucking with their head and like that's full on taking advantage of someone who maybe isn't all the way average in their head. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, she's not. It's terrible. And I used to believe Noodle Mash, but hello, it's like a year later, still fucking using her as content. Shut up already. Leave her alone. Every time she opens her mouth about Mrs. P, one of her little fucking puppets go and harass her. And then she can sit there and say, well, I'm not doing anything. No, but you're inciting it, and your people do it for you.
Yep.
And why don't you just fucking leave her alone? These people are taking advantage of people that can't hold their own. And don't tell me for a minute that Noodle Smash doesn't know what's going on. Shame on
She
you.
knows.
She totally fucking knows.
Yeah.
She just thinks she's bomb.com, that Noodle Smash. She thinks she's like a fucking celebrity. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up. I'm totally taking over. It's
No, you're not.
once
Oh,
you
I saw your message to Noodle Mash. You go, girl.
get talking, I can't shut up, but yeah. But
T. Adams twice in one night. To what do I owe the pleasure?
wait, what?
Molly said T. Adams twice in one night. What do I owe the pleasure? She must have saw her somewhere else. I don't know.
Enough's enough already, Noodle. Like, fucking stop making
Shut the
Mrs. P's
up.
name. What are you gonna talk about next?
She ain't got nothing to talk about without without Mrs. P's name. That's the problem. She ain't got nothing left. Unless she gonna burn some damn popcorn with the damn heat iron or something.
So funny when Natasha comments, and she's her commentary is just so fucking funny. And again, I gravitate toward people that make me laugh. She's so fucking funny, and like, I'm sorry, but oh my god, I can't remember. She's just so fucking funny. She makes me laugh, and we all need laughter.
Yep.
We all do. But yeah, her sitting there popping the popcorn with the
Yeah. And then she got this little thing over there. It's like a pimple popper that she tries to do. I guess she ain't got nothing else without Mrs. P's mouth.
like, how do you take someone seriously when they're doing that shit and trying to talk about serious shit?
I'm saying, like a kid over there.
Oh my god. But I mean, I understand there's channels that actually focus on like ASMR stuff, and they do stuff like that. But she's sitting there popping fucking popcorn, talking about cats' assholes and shit, while she's talking about court and stuff.
Yep.
Those two don't intertwine. I'm sorry. Oh, Dasha. I don't know. I would much rather laugh than bash or have to address people that are getting hurt or taken advantage of. And to be honest, I miss Mrs. P. Like, I don't want her on here the way she, with her bad mouth. But when she's doing good, she's very likable and she's hysterical.
She's Mrs. P. She's Mrs. Popcorn Popper. LOL.
She's a weird one, I'm telling you.
She is weird. Always got them damn thing on her head.
Come on. I mean, that's no biggie, but the cat asshole fetish, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I try not to judge people, but that's weird. That's my opinion. And I think it's fucking weird. It is. That's weird. Is it just me, or do you think that's weird?
I think it's weird.
I've never in my 50 fucking 1 years of life met anyone that had a infatuation with cats' assholes.
That's crazy. She got coloring books and everything. Cat's assholes.
Well, I guess it's a thing then if they make coloring books.
No, I don't even know who else would have a fetish like that.
I've never heard. You know what? Maybe when we get off, I'm going to look up if that's a thing. Because maybe it is a thing, but I personally have never ever seen any fetish with animal assholes. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just my opinion. I don't know. I couldn't take someone serious with a cat asshole in front of their face and they're popping popcorn with a straightener talking about court, or yeah, with a straightener talking about serious shit. Who knew people did that? Totally. And like I said about the ASMR, there are people that dedicate their channels to stuff like that. And that's okay, whatever. And I'm not even criticizing what she does. Do whatever the fuck you want, but stop making money off of someone who doesn't have the mental capacity to stick up for herself. Meanwhile, you're inciting people to hate her and go after her, and we don't know what she gets behind the scenes. I'm sure it ain't pretty.
It ain't.
We don't know what's making her. I don't think she's lying about shit she gets. We just don't know who it's from. Okay, I'm gonna breathe. You got the floor, girl.
You got the floor, girl. Haven't you? We're going to feature. They're going to have it out. They're going to be seeing all these messages that I pinned on the chat tonight. They're going to be sending them over to Noodle Mash tomorrow.
I don't care. I don't think she's ever. Does she know that we've talked about her a couple times? I made a video about her.
Oh, you did?
It's been a while now, but yeah.
Oh.
You don't even watch my videos.
Yes, I do. I always try to watch them. I have to go search for them, but it never pops up for me a lot of times. But then some, you had one to come out the other day, and Broken Justice saw it and told me about it, and I went and watched it.
I mean, sometimes they're so funny that I'll keep watching them. Like
as much time as you say it takes to put in it, I think I would too.
It really does, you guys. It takes so fucking long to make and edit and do. It might look like nothing, but it takes a lot of work and time to make videos. It's much easier to hop on and just start running your mouth. Believe me.
Yeah. And then you got to have so many more likes on those little short videos, or you got to have so many of them, don't you, to get? I think it's not. Is it the views on the short videos or something? I know it's different than when you go live.
They're not shorts. They're just they're videos. Shorts are. I have a few of those, not many, just a few. But I don't care. I just do it because I want to. And it's funny. Like I said, I mean, even just to entertain myself, I'll watch them and I laugh. I do. I
go back and watch your own stuff. I can't watch my stuff.
Well, I'm not talking about the lives. I'm talking about.
No, yeah. Can you watch your own lives after you have? Can you go back and listen to yourself?
Sometimes, if I feel like somebody, like for instance, how Barb was saying that we said that.
Yeah.
Go back and listen if there's an issue, if someone says something, and I'll go, did I do that? Or I'll go back and listen, but I don't full on listen. But I do watch my videos. I laugh at, but the lives, not unless I have to.
Yeah, I don't like listening to myself.
Yeah, you have to get to a comfortable point. It's a little weird.
I know. One of mine popped on the other day in the house when I was here, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's me on there!" So crazy. I had to hurry up and turn it. I said, "I can't listen to this."
I know. I get it. Yeah.
I said, "Do I sound like that for real?"
Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's weird to get used to listening to yourself.
Yeah.
But the more you do it, the more you'll get comfortable. Okay, listen. I wish I could show you guys.
I don't even look at them. I don't look at their channels at all. We were just there. We were spying in on you. I commented back to you. And started talking about CJ's vagina. But then when they're talking about Granny's vagina, it's like, yeah, her body. All vagina's ugly and smelly. Like his penis,
ugly and smelly.
Mine's dictation on a lot of shit. And he lost monetization on a lot of shit.
Loss of monetization.
Strangulation. Strangulation. Okay, strangulation. We're not going to do those things, right? I'm not going to pop up me making fun of your looks. Fucking dumbass, bored ass hag. Put your fucking teeth in next time, dirty ass bitch. Fucking the toothless shit.
I wish you guys could see it. I wish you could watch it. It's funny.
Yeah, she got them to Adam. She loved them.
And I only got like 174 views on that, and that was a good one. That was a really good, funny one. I wish I could like play it.
Yeah, I like that one. Monetization.
Yeah,
Monetization.
for all her contradictions I put together,
Yeah.
talking about my vagina, and then she's talking about CJ's vagina. Like she says vagina more.
She loves talking about some vagina all the time.
Listen, you guys, I've had 5 babies, and I've never heard the word vagina as much as I have from her mouth. Ever. And you know how many times I've heard vagina because giving birth to so many kids? Yeah.
Or the word cunt. I've never heard that until I got on YouTube. I've never heard people say that to people.
Totally.
And that's like the number one thing they call each other on YouTube.
Yeah, not me. I don't like that.
I don't like the word either. I was like, I never even really heard it until I got on YouTube.
Like, even you just saying it, I'm kind of like, you know, I don't like that word at all. You're not going to catch me saying that unless I'm so mad that I just am out of my mind, which doesn't happen. So, but yeah, that word, I don't like it. Many of us were backed away from her before her and Natasha parted ways. We were seeing
Through her BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, dude, I'm sick of hearing about vaginas, warts, fungus. Jeez, nasty. Yup, it's always that fungus or his fungus.
Mungus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this video is hysterical because I put together her talking about people's penises and vaginas, and it's really funny. I think it's funny.
Kelly, that's sweet.
What'd she say? My grandbaby said
Vagina.
and said I've heard enough. She's only 7 swimming rides.
Hey, Leah.
Proper word.
That's crazy.
That is what it's called, but for someone to say it, like I couldn't even anymore. I could. She finally
I
stopped.
always called it monkey, I guess. My daughter, that's her monkey. No, I don't know.
We just always called it pee or pee.
Vagina.
Vaginitis. Like, did you guys hear that? It was really fucking funny. I wish you could play it. It's so funny.
Oh, no, I don't know how to. I can't play it on this phone.
I'm about to play it. Like on my other device,
Okay.
but where you can see it. But then I have to figure out how to.
You could. Well, you can't share a screen like that either on your phone, can you?
No, I can't share screen, but I can flip my camera around if I can figure it out. My daughter helped me the other night. I don't know if I could do it. Let me see.
Poor Papa. Oh, bless her, Kelly.
Let me see if I can do this. By George, I think I've called it. I think. No? Oh, yeah, I did it. Okay. Give me a minute. Now I got to get it. I don't even know if you guys want to see it. I'm just over here entertaining myself.
Oh, I can put you in solo layout if you're going to play it like that.
Okay. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. But yeah, I want to make some more. It's hard. It takes a long time.
Mm-hmm. And maybe now that she knows it bothers him, she will likely say it just to rally him up.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I don't even look at them. I don't.
I'm already cracking up. Hang on. Hold on. All right.
get their channels at all. Okay, we were just there. We were spying anyways. I commented back to you. And started talking about CJ's vagina. But then when they're talking about Granny's vagina, it's like, yeah, her vagina is ugly and smelly. Right? Emmy lost my citation on a lot of shit. Emmy lost my citation on a lot of shit.
Or Monica teach you.
Strangulation. Okay, strangulation. Strangulation. Okay, strangulation. We're not going to do those things, right? I'm not going to pop up a meme making fun of your looks. I'm fucking dumbass, bored-ass hag. Put your fucking teeth in next time, dirty-ass bitch. Fucking lying piece of toothless shit.
Anyway, yeah.
She said, what app do you use, Andrea?
It's not an app. I do my own little weird shit. Like I use a bunch of different stuff. It's hard to explain. Like I couldn't even tell you. I use a bunch of different things, and I don't even know how to explain it because I use so many different things and manipulate them all together, and it's hard to explain. I probably can't even explain it. But it's not just one app. It's a bunch of different things that I put together.
Mm-hmm.
But were you guys laughing?
Yeah, that was funny. I like the monetization. Monetization.
Oh, I see some giggles. See, I couldn't see before.
Oh, I can suggest an app that might speed it up for you. Filmora is awesome. Somebody else told me that too, to look up that and try it, but I don't know how to do it.
Wait, what's it called?
It's Filmora. It's an app.
Wait, who put it up? Let me see.
Kelly is the one that suggested an app to use.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah,
She might have been the one.
that. Maybe it won't take as long if I try something else.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like doing my own weird stuff. Like the way that I put things together, it's my own way. Oh.
I wonder how Likens people like her being over there. They go with whatever he says.
They like it. They all friends. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I think they found their way right where they belong, actually. They both roll the same way, the way they treat people. I don't think Lycan does like shady shit with fundraisers. I don't think he's ever like lied and that kind of thing. But everything else, they're pretty equivalent in every other area.
But his people's gonna do whatever he says, follow whatever he says. If he changes to somebody tomorrow and gets rid of Granny tomorrow, they still gonna be happy with it. However he says or whatever it goes, that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, I see, Kelly. Yeah, you're right. If it speed things up, I'd do it more because it is fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to do. Yeah, Dasha, me neither. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. He never gave me shit to my face. He was never rude to me. He was pretty respectful to me personally, actually. He talked behind my back, but he never was a dick to me. And because I won't tolerate that shit. And you sound like you're a lot like me. What the hell is that? I'm sorry, I just heard something.
Yeah, I know this dog over here keeps hearing something. Those must be those sugar gliders up in there.
Aww. I can't believe you haven't picked them up.
No,
How do you not? They're so fucking cute.
they are cute, but I don't want to do all that.
What do you mean, all that?
They might, ooh, just them little feet crawling on me and stuff. I'd be like that rat. I couldn't do it.
You might just like it.
Ooh, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You know,
The heebie-jeebies.
tolerate none of that BS. Yeah, I have no problem with telling anyone what I think either. Well, I don't think anyone should, I mean, as long as you're being respectful. Listen, I say this all the time too. We teach people, we lay the foundation how someone's going to treat us. We teach them how to treat us by showing them what we're going to tolerate. And once you have taught them that you're going to put up with their BS, you can't change that dynamic ever. It's already established.
Good night, T. Adams. Thank you,
Oh,
sweetheart, for coming over.
good night, T. Adams. Sleep good.
I know you got to work, so good night.
Aw,
Hope you have a good day tomorrow at work.
sweet dreams. I hope you don't have nightmares after our live
Listen.
things we're talking about, and
Mhm. She gonna go to bed to hear monetization
totally.
or vaginas. Mhm.
Oh, that's funny.
Mhm. There was another word she said too all the time. It had me cracked up. What was it? I can't remember now, but I used to hear her say it all the time and had me laughing.
Who?
Granny's watching the way she said some words. It cracks me up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and that's another thing. When you're making videos of someone, you have to keep listening to them, and it kind of sticks, and you have to like get it out of your head because you keep hearing it like over and over and over.
Yeah.
It gets rather annoying. But let me see. I heard other. Well,
I like to go in there and see if they're awake, but then I have to let this dog down.
see if the kids are awake. Oh,
No.
the sugar gliders.
Yeah.
Pick one up. We'll hold your hand.
Yeah.
I was raised as a strong, independent Southern woman. Woo woo! Good for you. I feel bad for T. Adam. That's really fucked up. That you gotta go pee, honey. Come on, Max. What she did to her, it hurts her. Obviously, she really did kind of a doozy on her. It's messed up. I'm glad to hear you sounding better. Aww.
Look on camera. Watch.
That's why it's awesome for me to come out here, DJ, because I would be sitting in my own sadness. And thank you for that.
I had them on camera. Did you not look and see?
You did?
Yeah, I'll put it back on there again. Look and see.
Hold on. I want to see them.
Okay.
Oh my God. Wait, get closer. Hi. Oh my God, so freaking
There's the other
cute.
one. Look at the other one.
How cute. Oh my God, pick them up now. You have to.
No,
How do you not touch them? They're so cute.
they look so scary too.
No, they're adorable.
They are cute. They are cute. I have to give you that. But they look so cute. You want to pick them up, but they might be scared of me.
They're not. If you pick them up shaking for
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna be shaking. I'm gonna be shaking. They're gonna fall off my hand because and she said they'll be climbing all over you. They climb over you and
Yeah,
stuff, and I have a heart attack.
Dasha, yes. That's why. I mean, someone could say, "Why the fuck are you online? Because you're going through shit." Yeah, believe me, I have plenty of time during the day to think, and to come on here and just let it all go and forget it is amazing. And that's why when Jamie came in the other night, like I haven't laughed that hard in so long. That really just threw everything off. But again, I guess it was hurting him, and I'm not trying to do that. Apparently, it hurts some others too. Listen, anything you say out here, you're gonna have people that agree and disagree. And the thing is I'm not gonna respond if someone is rude or attacking or anything like that. But I absolutely will if full way. But if they're going to write a big ass story and be rude and mean, I'm not going to listen to that shit. But if they're nice and explain to me why they're feeling a certain way or what they think I did, I totally will listen. It's all about the delivery. Damn it.
The delivery. I can't say the word delivery.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. More people need to practice on that. And if you're not going to say it, like I know myself well enough that 9.5 times out of 10, I will sit on something before I speak. Because I know that I may say things that I don't mean. And you know what? You can't take something back once you say it.
That's right.
Once it's out there, it's out there.
Now,
That's why I love the saying, taste your words before you spit them out. I love it. So true.
yum, yum.
Not some of them. Some people spit out diarrhea out their mouth. It's unbelievable. They have no filter, no boundaries, nowhere to draw the line. Just a free for all. I feel like I've kind of taken over your live, and I
No, girl, you're
do
fine.
that. Like, it's hard to get me talking, but once I do, I don't shut the fuck up.
When we sit at home alone all the time and we just are chillins, it gets boring. And then when we get on here, we love to talk. We just talk and talk. And
Talk.
sometimes your own thoughts are the worst, especially at night because you aren't busy being a mama and all that. Yeah, that's when mine. That's the reason I like keeping my grandkids a lot and stuff too, because they keep me busy all the time. It keeps my mind occupied. My mind ain't just racing on negative or bad thoughts.
Sasha, I understand. You see, and that's the key, is knowing yourself, is being in touch with yourself and how you are. And once you know that, you know what kind of situations to put yourself in or not. Like, why sit and listen to someone that's making you so mad? Like, it's so funny. I watch Kim get so fucking pissed. Like, she cannot even like control herself. She allows people to take every inch of her power, and to watch someone unravel like that, it's funny. It's funny. And if she was, I've said before, if she wasn't such a nutcase, I would feel bad for her. But she's just fucking crazy, that woman. Big old red bitch.
Red-headed bitch.
Red banshee bitch.
Red oak tree neck. Red oak neck. That's what it is. Red oak neck.
Yeah, I think Jamie stole that one from
It come from Natasha. Natasha says it.
oh, there's fireworks. That's what that fucking is. Here, look. Some dumbasses are doing fireworks right now.
Okay, Kelly.
Let me see if they do them
Hey,
again.
hey, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Oh yeah, another one not happy either.
Uh-oh. Who isn't
Yeah.
happy?
Uh-oh.
Who's not happy? Did I say something?
No, I don't think so.
Well, who's not
Another
happy?
one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one. Oh, Alexa says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know that." She must be listening to you too. Oh, Red Oak. What was it? Red Oak Nick?
Yeah, Jamie stole that from Natasha.
Yep.
But that's okay because I took from him Kimball's and Craftles. I think that's hysterical.
Oh, Renee says she tried to chat in your live the other night, but I think I'm blocked.
Oh,
I don't know why Renee would be blocked from your chat.
I'll
She
have to
blocks
look.
everybody. We have to go check her out.
No, no. I don't block everybody. I only block people. I mean, maybe someone else. Listen, Wyoming was doing some fucky shit in our stuff. So
Could have.
I do have a lot of people blocked from me, but I have to go look because maybe someone else blocked someone because she was doing that. Did
Yeah.
she do it to you?
I don't know because I check mine all the time.
But you don't
Tootsie.
have as many as me, huh?
No, I don't. I don't block a lot of people. I only have a few people blocked. Look at Tootsie. I'm gonna whoop her.
Yeah, I'll look. Renee, I'll definitely look. I'm sorry about that. And you know what? I looked and I did find what's her name? Louise. I found her and I unblocked her and I didn't
Oh,
block
she was
her.
blocked.
She was blocked. I didn't know, so I unblocked her and
I
oh my
couldn't see her
god,
in your chat either. She
I
sent you a
want
super chat.
I know and I wanted to tell her thank you and I don't know how to. Hopefully I see her around. I was going thank you to myself. And I felt so awful because I couldn't see her. And then I went and looked. And sometimes there's like two ways of people being blocked. And one of them is like StreamYard and one's Google. And then there's another YouTube.
Who's going to see the new Barbie movie?
Not me.
I keep seeing it advertised every time on TV, on YouTube all the time. They advertising it.
I don't know. I have a whole new look on all that kids stuff that I loved from when I was little, like all the Disney stuff. And, you know, you hear about all the subliminal messages in there and it just ruined it. And I have a collection of all kinds of Disney shit. And I don't like things that I've learned about Barbie, too.
Uh, okay. You just have to go check your block list. See if you got Renee on there too.
I have like maybe 3 people. Oh my god! If I only had 3 people, like like if Lycan was unblocked, he'd be popping in on mine all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know how to control himself. If somebody talks about him, he can't handle it.
Yeah.
So I definitely have him and all his little people blocked. And Kim and Crafton and Voices and yeah.
Kelly, me either, girl. I don't block that much. I'm nosy too. I was gonna
Yeah, I
block
mean
somebody one time, and I noticed I couldn't see their messages either, and I was like, "Wow, that ain't right."
I see your point for sure because you can't see them
If they're
if you
talking
block
about you,
them.
you can't see.
But I mean, that's actually a good thing, kind of.
Yeah.
But I block them so they can't come in and raise havoc, you know. Like Jamie came in and he's a smooth talker, and I don't want anyone falling. I don't even want to give him the opportunity to try to slither his way. I can't believe he popped into yours the other night.
I know it. I couldn't either.
Because I couldn't see him. I have him blocked, and you're like, Jamie, whatever, liking whatever's in here. I
Oh,
couldn't
you
see
couldn't
him.
see none of his comments?
Oh, no. Nope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you he's blocked. I couldn't see
Well, I
him.
knew you said he was blocked, but I couldn't. I thought like I was thinking on your channel or something, but you could see him in my chat.
No, I couldn't see him at all. I didn't
No.
actually were telling me, and other people were saying stuff in the chat. I didn't think he'd have the nerve, but why? He has lots of nerve.
Yeah, he does it all. He's done it several times already.
Oh man,
Kelly
71
said,
blocked
"Oh,
me.
71 had said something about you over there too, because I remember seeing the comment on the screen on Granny's earlier today. I don't know if you saw it or not. Dang, I can't
No.
remember what it was.
I
So
blocked her a long time ago.
yeah,
But anyway, if you want to tell me, you can, but I really don't
I
care.
can't remember what it was though. But I remember it was something about 71.
Well, yeah, and then people get pissed and wonder why they're blocked. Is because you're talking shit about me. Why the fuck would I want you to come in my chat if you're talking shit about me?
Yeah, 71 blocks everybody too.
Oh my god, that whole when Scotty was that was just too much. Have
Uh,
you has Ginger been around? I don't think so,
I
but
haven't seen Ginger lately either. No,
at all or just by us?
uh, I hadn't seen her at all anywhere.
Oh. Well, I hope she's doing okay. She said something about me or no, about me, Kelly.
Oh, about Andrea, not you, Kelly.
Well, I mean, she straight up was calling us names. So, I mean, if you wonder why you're blocked, and I don't know, it's weird that people think they have the right to come into your chat and tell you how it is, you know?
Good night, Kitty.
Oh, good night. Good night, kitty. Ginger
Ginger
commented
coming
on my
on
quote. Okay, well,
today.
she's doing well. Good.
Okay.
We just want to know if she's okay. That's all. We haven't seen her. Um, oh man, I missed
What
it. I had my camera on for a minute, and then they stopped, and then they do it again. They're
are they doing?
fireworks.
Oh, somebody's outside doing fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I turned the camera on and then off, and when I turn it off, boom.
Ah, well,
I thought you
you
guys
think
would
they'd
get.
get in trouble over there for doing fireworks after a certain time? They don't say nothing about it where y'all live.
I mean, listen, by the time the cops would get here, they'd be done, so it's
Yeah.
pointless. Totally pointless, and that's probably why they're waiting in between. I don't know. It's very inconsiderate for sure. If I was sleeping, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
I'd probably be out here going, "Shut up!" I'm not a good person to wake up, but
Yeah.
we sleep with really loud fans, so it drowns out the sounds of everything.
We do too. I had to sleep with my fan on because I can't sleep without a fan. That fan is my life.
My hairs get really upset. I have to
Even if I got to turn it away from me sometimes, as long as I can hear it, I can sleep.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
That's
your horses, I would
really upset.
imagine. Oh my God. Dasha, that sucks.
Oh,
You probably want to like let them in the house, huh? I probably would. I'm weird like that with animals. I love animals. How do you comfort horses when they're scared?
I bet that does scare horses, don't it?
That's really sad. Like it's giving me anxiety just thinking
Mm,
about it.
I
Yeah,
bet.
what can you do? Because my dog freaks out when it's like the 4th of July or New Year's. Oh, he just it's so room
This dead.
with the fan on so he doesn't have to hear it, but he still does. And then he wants to stay by me, but it's like I'm by the noise, so stay in here with the fan. But he gets traumatized. I give them meds in their feet and relax them. Aw, equivalent for a human Xana. Good. So that's good, you know, beforehand.
Oh, eat all that food up, girl.
How many horses do you have? Lucky. Do you ride them? My dogs are like that. with fireworks. Yeah, it stinks. We have to give them doggy Ativan.
Ativan. Doggy Ativan.
Doggy Ativan. Uh, we have two.
Two.
I had
I'm
many.
married since 2005 and my paint since 2006.
Aw.
Wow.
Don't you want to just like cuddle with them? Like they're so big you can't just like snuggle with them. I guess you could lay on them when you're riding them. You could hug them. Animals are the best. They don't
Yeah.
judge you. They have unconditional love. They're so innocent. They're like children.
Always excited to see you when you come home.
Oh yeah. Yep. I know the innocence. Like the it's like a child. The way they see the world with such innocence. I love seeing my grandkids. When I'm with them, I see the world through their innocent eyes, and it just brings me to their level and the beauty of things, the innocence, not the bullshit of being an adult. Brother
My
did
brother
rodeos
did
in high
rodeo in high school. I'm in Texas, so my mare is a barrel horse, and my paint is more my size. But he was abused when he was a coach.
Oh,
He's just in love with my mare. Leave him be. Oh, that's sweet.
yeah. That's so
I
sad. I don't know how anyone could hurt an animal.
don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can't even watch some videos on TV sometimes of them abused animals.
Well, why would,
But
of course not. Why would you want to watch
I'm
that?
talking about, how like they have them on a commercial and stuff. How they're all.
Oh, yeah.
I
Like
can't even
how,
stand to watch a commercial and stuff with them
right.
dogs.
And how they show like the sickly
They're
kids
real
and
thin
stuff.
and yeah.
Yeah, that's really sad. Yeah. Yeah, I can't either. That's too sad. Too sad. Well, I'm hoping that they shoot another firework so we could see. But
There
I'll
you
wait
go,
one
big
more minute.
girl. Yeah, I don't see how anybody can hurt an animal either.
They're
Some,
innocent.
they just want love and cuddles.
That's all they want. Yep.
They probably don't even understand when these people are so mean to them and stuff. They don't even understand it.
See, I can't even talk about it. I can't even. Because I can put myself right there. I'm very visual and I can empathize.
18 and a half hands.
Aw.
That's sweet.
All right. Well, I'm going to go. I got to get up early.
Yeah, I gotta get off here too. I'm getting sleepy. I need to watch some of my shows before I fall asleep.
Hmm. Like funny ones?
Yeah, I watch different ones. I
Good.
watch this one lady that does Timu. She unboxes Timu.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shut up. I do too.
and I'm like, I don't know why I sit and watch this stupid mess
What
sometimes.
is the name of it? What is her
Hey,
name?
everyone. It's Hayy, everyone. And it was just different ones. And I watch this one's a gypsy. She's a gypsy or something.
Quiet while she does it, or is she talking?
She does it. Timu hauls.
Will you send me a link? I want to watch. I like that.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
To relax, to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Listen to the crinkle sounds.
Well,
Yeah, I like that.
I
All right,
appreciate you
yeah.
coming on tonight. Thank you so much. And it'll help build my hours up. I know.
Aw. Well, I had fun, and thank you for letting me. And we've been on for 2 hours, girl.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good.
I'll go down so you can say goodnight. Good
Okay.
night, everyone.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye bye.
Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dasha and Renee, for stopping by, and especially my ones that's always here, Kelly and um, Southern Lady, and I appreciate all of y'all really, and Betty Boop. So thank y'all so much for stopping by tonight and entertaining us. We appreciate it. And maybe we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Good night, y'all.